Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mario Maker Mornings. I'm your host, Patrick Klepek. I cut my finger. Was cleaning a knife. And that knife went whoosh. So I mean, honestly, I was worried when I woke up this morning. I was like, oh no, I cut my finger. And now I have it was bleeding a lot. It's okay. But it just, like, you get so used to how you hold a controller that any small thing that changes it feels weird. So I mean, this should be fine, but I was admitting to being like slightly worried that, oh, this like quarter-inch bump underneath my middle finger, which isn't a finger that I used to touch the buttons with, but it still changes like the weight and consistency of how I hold it. So anyway, let's go back to this. I forget what how I'm supposed to do it. It's gonna take me a second to. I didn't study the tape. I know I said I would. I didn't. In fact, I forgot to hit publish on the archive, so apologies for that. I'll get that up as cool. Not bad though, you know, come on. That's unique. I've not fallen off. I've not fallen down there before. Yeah, I've in some ways dreaded coming back to this stream, coming back to this level. Cool. Well, that stinks. Don't give up, Mario. Keep it going. Aww. Keep messing up that jump onto that, Alright, well, at least I've back to... Oh, that's just cruel, Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun, won't you stop taking away my ice? You hate to see it. You do hate to see it. And by hate to see it, you mean, I just mean like this level. You hate to see it. How about that Watchmen finale last night? Whoo boy. What a minor miracle that show was. Not perfect, but egads. I enjoyed it. Okay. Not what you want, but we'll give it not a shot. Please don't spoil the finale in the chat for there's probably lots of people who haven't seen it. Just wanted to remark that I thought it was an interesting show. Okay. Man, thought I gotta get a rhythm down on this stage. It takes a while to kind of like get back into navigating the ice. Just such a weirdness to it. Ah. You know what I watched over the weekend? Getting ready to go, you know, hopefully go see Rise of, you know, Skywalker on opening night, you know, fingers crossed. With a kid. Nothing is ever assured. Oh, well, this is not going to be the time, but at least I made it. It seems to be sort of the path, huh? Anyway, you know, I don't have nearly the free time that I used to, but I wanted to try and rewatch as much of Star Wars as I could. And specifically, I was like, wow, who knows what old JJ's gonna put in this movie, so maybe for the first time in a bajillion years, I should rewatch those prequels. Oh boy, those are some bad movies. I mean, like, I knew that, like, intellectually, intrinsically. But man, rewatching those movies, just complete trash. Just unwatchable. I mean, even on like an aesthetic technical level, they're just so gross. Like the CG just has not held up at all. Like, so many main characters are computer generated. The acting, like, somehow they managed to make, like, Ewan McGregor, like, act as though he's doing a Skype call. It's just, ugh. I mean, there's a reason that that time period has produced, like, I haven't watched like the animated Clone Wars, but I know what I've heard lots of very good things about different things set during that period of Star Wars. It's not as though it's impossible to like draw from that prequel period intelligent stories, but the ones that George told the decided to tell were not good. I also just forgot how young Natalie Portman is in those movies. I was reading Wikipedia after, and about how like these movies like killed her career for a number of years. Like, people thought she was just a bad actress, like a one-off from Leon the Professional, and she just couldn't get acting gigs because these movies are so bad. It temporarily killed like one of the, like, a really fine actress of our generation. Good job. Oh man. Hasoon, watching those actors get so lost in a sea of green screen. That's really what it is. Like, it's remarkable how much of that film is animated around them. Like, just unbelievably so. You know, and I guess in, you know, so many ways it's a technical accomplishment. You know, I guess looked back in that regard, of course, it's kind of amazing, but like, it just makes it, they're just so joyless to watch. That was such a good run, and I forgot that I'm always supposed to run as fast as I can to leap over that. They're just joyless. Like, there is a, not that every Star Wars, it's even like sad moments in Star Wars. I don't know, there's just like an energy to those films that, you know, I think are modestly captured in A Force Awakens. I mean, I like that movie more than most. I like it quite a bit, like pretty much with like the grand exception of the fact that Harrison Ford clearly doesn't want to be there, and it doesn't appear that he knows how to act anymore. And the whole sequence aboard the Millennium Falcon with the weird squids is just not particularly good. I often wonder what kind of different movie. Remember, like, Harrison Ford had like a major accident. He broke his leg on the set of Force Awakens. I often wonder if like that necessitated some like weird script changes that I don't know. Maybe what those sequencings might have been slightly different, but I don't know that it would have changed the fact that Harrison Ford either forgot how to act or just didn't want to act in that movie and was just putting in the bare minimum effort. But still, all the same, I think like the core of Force Awakens works really well. I like Rey and Finn and Poe and Kylo. Robo-Witch Foe would be the ship name. True. Oh, Patrick, you just ruined a terrific run. Oof. All right. Well, that is just some terrible RNG. That is just. 7's not bad, but it's been confirmed that I need more or less 8 or 9 seconds in order to make it to the end. But oh yikes. That said. Really, I'm like less interested in the perfection of getting there with like 8 or 9 seconds. More that I want to spend more time in that section. I just screwed this up. So I can kind of get the rhythm of that little sequencing down. I wish I could just get further in there so I had a better sense of how to navigate Mario to the end. Presuming like what, there's gonna be a pipe at the top? Sparkletone, if only the ninjas were here to show us the way. I don't think the ninjas would help that much. Because like the path in this level is like fairly obvious in retrospect. It's more just the degree of difficulty in execution is so high because it's extremely demanding from a time perspective and from a mechanical perspective. At least my finger has not interfered. Well, on some level my fingers are always interfering, but aw, man, that was a good jump. Messed that up. After we beat this level, we will get back to the pile of P.O. Box stages. We have a bunch. My wife is going to the mailbox this week before the Christmas break. So we will, if you've sent one in and you're wondering why we haven't gotten to it, we will get there eventually. Okay. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. That is just, I'm a bad human. I am a bad human. That is not the first time that has happened. Coffee sip. Just choke on that coffee, Patrick. Just barely missed it on the last jump. Boom, 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 boom. It's a good jump. That's a bad jump. It's a good jump. It's a bad jump. I don't know what song I was gonna try and put that to the tune of, but whatever started in my head is not what came out of my mouth. Chumbawamba probably would have worked. Yeah, C. Dutson gets it. He knows what I was going for. R.I.P. Big. Surprised you want to grind this out. Yeah, me too. But it feels like at a certain point I needed to give up early and just go, nah. And then I didn't. And now I've invested an enormous amount of time into it. And also, it is eminently beatable. You know, what does that phrase mean? It means a lot of different things, but it is. So that's it, I think. That jump that I just missed. I think you hit that block on top of, if I had hit that, then I think I could have made it. I believe that final block is probably the pipe, and that pipe spits you out to the end. So if I had hit that, then I could have hit the next one, and the pipe delivers you to Kingdom Come. Nate Man, who is the only person who has finished this level, confirms my theory. Continues to be extremely funny when anyone comes into the stream and is like, just take the checkpoint, brother. I wish I could. It's a fake out. It's a fake checkpoint. Aw. Fake point, yep. Oh, wow. Nate Man points out there are actually 3 pipes, which means David Turn has put in pipes in which you wouldn't be able to finish the level in time into his stage, which is monstrous. Son! But Naypoint says, I am headed to the correct pipe. False pipes. That's just mean. False prophets. False pipes. False pipets. Didn't eat anything before this stream. Usually I like to have like a smoothie or like a toast. It's like some peanut butter and toast. No, just coffee. My mornings are so tight on time in order to get everyone out the door. My wife out the door, my daughter out the door. And I forgot my daughter's coat, so I had to come back. Put me off on the morning. People. 8 seconds is what it is. That was it. I wasn't sure about the timing of that jump. But that was it. That was the level. Oh, man. That was a good run. Ooh, that was like, that was too good of a jump. John D. Guerra. Is the middle pipe? Yes. We've had it confirmed by someone who has finished the level. That we're headed in the right direction. Trending up, as they say. RNG. Ah. Thank you, Endai. Thank you for subbing. Ah. Mess that up. Ah. Florian Vine, remember David Turn's underwater music level? Great. David Turn has given us unbelievable amounts of entertainment. He doesn't know it, but he has his fans. There's no way to recover off that. I like how Nightbot has a command called the melody that just brings up the clip from that level. Ah, man, again, too good of a jump. You know, sometimes I just jump too good. And then I don't jump good enough. And Nathan points out David Turing cleared this in under 25 seconds. Which we're not quite sure how he would have done. Unless, like, he has... Like, maybe there's not the equivalent of, like, a dev pipe, but that he knows the exact way through that, like, allows you to have more time? I don't know. I don't know where you would hide a dev pipe in a level like this. Unless there's, like, something hidden in the lava. See, Dutson, he probably built he probably built a single path first and then built on top of it. I agree. I think that's been our running theory from the beginning, is that this level was constructed with a way through and then added to in order to make it more difficult. What? Just... what? What just... what? Okay, thanks, Bowser. It's so frustrating to not get that jump. Someone in chat pointing out that Mario seconds are not real seconds. I've always suspected it to be the case. I don't know how the math works out, but I know, like, I always like for example, on the level we did earlier, David Turn level, like the period between 1 and 0 felt far longer than an actual second. So I wouldn't be surprised at... Oh, really? Are you... really? Ah! I will not let you make me swear, David Turn. Ah, 9 seconds. 9 seconds. I tried to make too big of a leap there. I should have just taken the small one. I'm a bad person. I am a bad person. I understand. I accept my punishment. Somebody pointing out that the extra... Maybe it's not that they, these seconds are shorter or longer than real seconds, but that you get an essentially the timer goes from 0 to -1, right? Like where like 0 still counts as opposed to 0 being where the timer ends. That would be like a really interesting investigation into the various measurements of time in different Mario games. And also, is there flat consistency in Mario Maker? Like, does it alter the coding of the games in order to get the timing the same here? Or... I'd be curious how that is handled by the game code. Yep, went too fast. Like, it's literally possible to go too fast. Like, I did it too well, and if you do it too well, that's how the sun ends up. So I think you can't really, in the manner in which I am trying to get through this stage, I don't think you can do it any faster than that. And when you do it that fast, the sun becomes an issue. And so you actually need to like slow. I mean, not consciously. Like I just do the run as I do the run. I think that would be kind of overthinking it. But it is absolutely the case that you can get too far ahead of the sun. And then just not be able to complete the platform. Oh, that was just not smart. Why would I take the extra jump? So I think actually skipping the flame is probably what's getting me in trouble in terms of going too fast. And that, like, that extra hop there is probably ah, man! That is just so frustrating. In order to get the sun lined up with where I need it. Rusty Magus. I wonder how many times David Turn had to play this to upload it. You know, there's a lot of questions we have for David Turn, but he is a mysterious figure. You know? Yes! David, I have defeated you again! The worm has turned to me! Oh! Yes! Woo! Oh boy, world record. Thank you, Laughter Key. Woo! Thank you to Lastly for cheering 420 bits. Oh. Thank you to Depresting for resubbing. Oh. My hands be shaking. Hopefully the loudness was actually better because I put a compressor on the mic, so hopefully that it didn't completely destroy everyone's ears this time. You know, it's been a complaint about things in the past. Tried to address it. I listened to your concerns. What a great stage. What a great stage. Thank you, Kato Kun. Oh, let's go to the comments. This is me. This is me. Cool idea. I guess we gotta exit to go look at the comments. Yes. Thank you, Florian Vitamin. Oh my gosh. Look at it. What is with the... What's with the screenshot? Look at it. That's not the level. Is that what's happening beneath to like bring all the stuff up? Huh. Oh, he made an area in the subworld just for the screenshot. Clear time, 24 seconds. What did I do it in? 28. How did he clear off 4 seconds? I mean, 4 seconds is huge. I mean, like, I don't think I could have done it much faster than I did. Thank you, Nate, literally. Raging Beagle, there's an item box over there at the start. No, is there? That was the sun. Yeah, it's the sun, not an item block. Yeah, I don't see any item blocks. I just see flames that have been placed throughout. So right, like yeah, like is it if your thought is what if there was a cape hidden at the beginning and that you just use that to fly across? Yeah, I guess maybe there's a better ice route. One where you just kind of skate through the bottom. That's got to be it. But 4 seconds? 4 seconds is a lot. I don't know, David. I want to know. Do multiplayer versus matches played? This on multiplayer? Sure. CG saw reclusive Mario Maker auteur David Turn. I mean, honestly, feels like it must be like if if he like just stumbled upon all of these videos and realized like a prominent video game critic was just out here both lambasting and praising his work. Keep it going, David. Soon, a Hideo Kojima / David Turn game. No new speedruns, huh? Sure seems like that should be something. There's a new one for a new week, but hey, Nintendo, you do you. All right, let's go to the cards. Make sure there's no doxing. I've been watching Mario Maker Morning since the first game. Wow, thank you. Had a lot of fun seeing you overcome Dan's levels and try to beat them. But now that Dan is in the past, I agree. I enjoy seeing your progress in every new level, despite overthinking and overcomplicating the solutions of the challenges put against you. The best days are the ones you keep your optimism. I hope you have fun and enjoy the challenge. This level was designed with the following core ideas. Use Hammer Suit, use the ability to throw shell upwards, multiple ways to overcome the challenges ahead, power up build, Fire Flower plus Helmet plus Yoshi. Every screen is a challenge. If you try to run past enemies, you will get overwhelmed. It didn't say who it's from. Oh, from CH Jr. Dead Vinny, is my fingy hurt? My fingy is hurt. And my daughter kept asking to look at it. And I was like, why would you want to see the hours? She's like, I want to make sure it's okay. I was like, but I'm bleeding everywhere. And she's like, I will make sure you're okay. I did not take the Band-Aid off. It was with like a really nice cutting knife, so it just like sliced through it. You know, I've been so close to cutting my finger off a couple of times. All right, Hammer Hills. Throw hammers, wrenches, and bones against enemies with the help of Yoshi. Let's go. I just need a come down. Come on, CH Jr. Collect this with, yeah. Ooh. Alright, throw that hammer. Get out of here. Throw that hammer. Oh, throw that hammer. Well, maybe he'll just ignore you. What about this? What's this? Anything? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Get. What? Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Okay. It's a lot of enemies in this stage. Thank you. Woo. Do I have to collect the coins? I don't know. It has to declare that at the start of the stage, right? No, I can't remember. Stinker. Alright. So it's like 1, 2... Ah! Alright, so for one, I needed to like focus on those Magic Koopas a lot faster than I did originally. Okay, alright, let's just, everyone just calm down. Throw your 2. Really? Okay, let's bait him to somewhere a little more convenient. Which is not there. Or there. Ah. It is there. Alright, you're down there. Alright, so I just had to wait for you to kind of come back up to the second stage of history, just like Soul Calibur. There's a lot of time in this level. Ah. Whoop. Alright. Woo. Woo. Okay, alright, we're getting some power-ups. So now we need to really just run on through. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's right. So I've got that, so... Well, that didn't quite work out how I was hoping it to. Gotta be an easier one than these. Come on, buddy. Well, if that... Your little buddies are really getting in the way of me taking you out here. Gee, you're very good at, like, just sowing a moderate amount of chaos. Alright, let's try this move positions. Oh, you took that thing out. Alright. Just head on by. Alright. Whoa. Excuse? No! Alright, take the iframes. Alright, careful, careful, careful. Oh! Oh, shoot. Alright, gotta use that to get up there, Bone Daddy. Do they operate the same as okay. Do they jump up or they only go down? Because otherwise that's gonna put that... Well, actually, maybe that's... Oh, okay. Well, this isn't helpful. That is helpful. Alright, you do that again, then I can hit you on that coin block. Come on, buddy. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Right here, right here. This is where I want you to jump. Thank you. Okay, that's the opposite of what I was going for there. Oh, that's just a lot. All right. Well, that went poorly. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. I already got 2 Magic Koopas on my case. He's not wrong about how this can get overwhelming fast. Okay. So we want to keep this. Just want to give myself some options. Okay. I think we get rid of this successfully. Shh. Come on, buddy. That's just not what we wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a yikes. No. I was in like the last sprint of the level, and it's just at that point. I mean, if I'd had the flower power up at that point, I mean, I'd be in business. I don't even know if I need it. Thanks. All right. Ah, okay. That just cannot be what happens. I wonder if I mean, because those enemies are gonna follow you no matter what, right? Like the Magic Koopas are persistent. Or can you eventually like just outrun them? Are you serious? Just jump, Patrick. Like, why even bother? But now I feel like if I want to like increase my maximum return on this stage, I need to get that flower power. Alright, 1, 2. If I can get flower power with this. Okay. Thank you, Akaben. All right. Now I just need to play it cool. use this to even everything out. We are now in an advantageous position. Look at this. All right, get over here, Yoshi. All right, but I can eat his hammers, right? That's very cruel to put that there, and also extremely funny. All right, so I guess this does kind of break the level. Okay. But in a fun way, right? Like, I mean, I was rewarded for my patience. All right, yep, let's just... Completely forgot about that, and that really screwed me over the last time. Now it's just about being patient. Just taking with the level. Shoot. Okay, all right, don't panic. Don't panic. Got him back. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take Yoshi back. We're good, we're good. See ya. All right, now we're gonna get all the red coins. They're gonna fall in that hole. That got me a key. All right, bye, Yoshi. Do I go on the pipe? No. All right, so you did need all the coins. Chill. Chill. And we did it. And that is going to do it for Mario Maker Mornings. David Turn's level has been defeated. Thank you to CH Jr. for that wonderful little stage. That was a lot of fun. You don't really get a lot of like enemy-centric stages in Mario games. That's not usually a focus people have. They are so centered on level design that you often forget there's some unique things you can do with the enemy layout, and that was a cool one about that. Thanks to Hasoon and RoboWitch, as always, for modding. Thank you to Nightbot for being a cop. Archives for this go immediately at twitch.tv/Patrick Klepek. They go on YouTube 24 hours later, except when I forget to, like on Fridays. So I'll put that up after this on youtube.com/Patrick Klepek. If you choose to subscribe, all the donations go to my daughter's college fund. If you cannot afford to do that, do not fret. It's okay. Enjoy the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to David Turn. Shout out to David. Turn. I'm gonna go record a podcast in which mostly it's gonna be yelling into a microphone. If you haven't played a short hike, a slow hike, what's it called? But I want to make sure I tell people correctly. I'm pulling up Steam. A short hike. A short hike! It's a delight! What if Animal Crossing, but enjoyable, is a trolley way of discussing it? Which is true relative to my feelings on Animal Crossing, but not to others. I respect your enjoyment of Animal Crossing. But what if Animal Crossing was put in a different game? A short hike. A short delight. It's great. It's not a hot take. I just don't like Animal Crossing. You can like it. But aren't you like me? It doesn't every time a new Animal Crossing come out, you tell yourself, this is the one. This is the one I'm gonna like. And then you realize you don't care about customizing your room. But what if that vibe, that energy was put into something different? A short hike is it. A short hike is that game. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.